Hey, this is Taylor from KBFoamStrike's. Let's get up and go do some thrifting. Okay, first stop. Let's make our way to the NERF department. Now this is what I call starting off with a bang. I can't believe it. A rival nemesis? You gotta be kidding me. And not a bad price either. And would you look at that, a Kronos is a cherry on top. Once before I was at this store and they had a Mega Mastodon behind the counter and they wanted 50 bucks for it. I was expecting something to be similar with this, but nope, not a chance, man. I am not leaving without this thing. I'm picking this up for sure. And this scorpion right here is a pretty rare sight when you see it with a chain attached. It's pretty cool, but I'm gonna have to pass. While doing the edit of the footage, I noticed I missed something. I guess I was too excited about the Nemesis and I just passed it up. It's pretty funny though because I found the same thing at another store and ended up buying it, but I'll wait and tell you about that towards the end. Checking out the puzzles and board games section, I come across the K'NEX K-Force. This thing is really cool. It's like a build-it-yourself Strife. I ended up grabbing this thing for Garrett, and then I headed off to the next store. Here we are at the next stop, and the first thing I grab is this Star Wars blaster that I haven't seen before. It's really similar to the Mega Magnus or the yellow Fortnite pistol, where it has like an internal magazine that you load. It was pretty cool. For $2, I decided to pick it up. After that, I made my way over to the Nerf rack, and it looks like everything's pretty much the same from the last time we were here. Not much new, so I went on to the next store. Alright, last store of the day. And the first thing I grab is this sweet hammer shot. For $1.50. I'm always gonna grab these if they're $2 or less. These things are awesome. And then underneath that, I spot this cool lightsaber. And it's not one of the typical ones where it's like a colored plastic, you know, the cheap ones. This thing is a Force Effects Darth Vader. And it has built-in LEDs that light up the whole tube. Now this is the item I was talking about that I missed at the first store. There was one buried underneath all of the Nerf items. But I was just too excited about that Nemesis, and I was like, I had to get this thing. I gotta get out fast. They're gonna know I got a good deal, you know? I make my way over to the other aisle, and what do I see? A Boomco 72 flywheel blaster. This is a pretty uncommon thing. I usually don't see this. This is the first time I've ever actually come across it. But, unfortunately, it's missing both of the drums, so it has no use. And would you look at this? Here's another one of those same Star Wars blasters that we got at the last store. But this place has it for $4 instead of $2. Let's just put that back right here. And then what do you know? Another hammer shot. Same thing, $4. There's no way I'm getting this one when I can get the other one for $1.50. Wow, 2 in the same store. I've never seen this thing, and look at that, 3 in one day. And at a better price too, $2, not bad. But I went ahead and grabbed the one at the last store. Don't need another one. And it looks like somebody was getting creative and thought this thing took mega darts for some reason. Geez, a third hammer shot in the same store? That never happens. But this one's also $4, you know, gotta pass. I'll just walk it back over here and put it with the other one. And that's all for this time. I walked away with a hammer shot, the Star Wars blaster, a Kronos, the sweet Nemesis, and this awesome Darth Vader lightsaber. Lots of good stuff for sure today. Thanks for watching, hit subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time.